Why is this golfer lacking distance and the ability to contact the ball consistently? So as we begin in the setup, we can notice that the arms are very straight and the lower back there is arched. And in these two positions here, it makes it very unlikely that the body's going to move how we want it to. And that's exactly what we're going to see as he swings into the backswing. By shifting our focus to the lower body, we're going to see that we get some early hip rotation, even from before we start to take the club away. But then by this point in the golf swing, the hips have basically stopped rotating. So in this position here, all the way up to the top, we pretty much just see no hip rotation whatsoever. And as a result of that, we haven't got a decent enough turn with the hips, and therefore where the club shaft is pointing is quite significantly out towards the left. And when we see that club shaft point to the left like this at the top of the backswing, it's very likely that when the golfer comes in to hit the golf ball, that the club face will be wide open, which is exactly what we see in this position here if we reference the leading edge relative to the spine angle. If you're questioning whether or not your club face is in a good position during your golf swing, just send me the word analysis on Instagram and I'll give you the details on how to get your swing analyzed just like this. And because of this open club face, by the time he reaches impact, he has to stop his body rotation and his hip rotation to try to square the club face up. And then we're going to see that right arm getting extended quite a lot through impact, which can make it very likely that the club will land behind the golf ball and we get high floaty ball flights, therefore no spin. So for this golfer to try to recreate a better impact position, I would start from the very beginning. I would get him to relax his arms a bit here, just so that they're hanging a little bit more naturally, and then also relax the lower spine here, just so that the hips can work how we want it to. And then the next step of the process would be trying to improve the backswing into a position where it doesn't get too far pointed towards the left compared to where his target line is. If his target line is there, you can see the club shaft is pointing significantly to the left there. And so once he can create those positions there, then we'll talk about how we can actually try to improve this club face positioning on the way down so that he can hit the ball further and contact the golf ball more consistently. Once again, if you've made it this far, just comment or DM me the word analysis and we'll get your swing analyzed just like this one here.